and preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports on this very special day. Let me be the first to wish everyone out there a happy Veterans Day. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Well, after the super teams, some current top teams have been constructed more traditionally. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, great teams are built different ways, but when you can watch these players grow up and develop together, it's a wonderful thing to see. Brian?
A little more meaningful building from the ground up, Allie. Thank you. Taking a look at some numbers here for Anthony Davis.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Kevin Huerter out there with Davion Mitchell, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2. And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Well, I think the more Russell looks to score from there, guys, the more dangerous he becomes.
Pass to Mitchell. The 3 from Barnes. Drains the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And it's a Lakers ball. Here's James. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Reeves. Let's go with a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Murray passes to Huerter. And the Kings with another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
James can't get it to go. Sacramento has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. There's the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Davis. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Russell, that's good.
Guys, you can just about count on him. If you score on Russell, you better believe he's looking to come right back at you. You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability. But he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And James puts up a deep 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep. The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
Now, here is James. And you look at his 33 points a game, a terrific weapon on offense. 6 to shoot. Nifty move. Here's Reeves, right side Davis. It's James on the wing. Over Murray, and again, it's the Lakers.
Well, the whole floor is wide open for LeBron. I mean, he's got just the right kind of touch for those mid-range shots.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Murray. Sabonis against Davis. Shot to stop the run. Shot's good by Sabonis.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. James passes to Russell. Back to James. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. James has got 7 points.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Sabonis outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. And while we have a moment, here's a good chance to bring up the top rebounders in the NBA this season. 5th on the list, Anthony Davis.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Pass to Reeves from outside the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Mitchell. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Sabonis with it. Checked by Davis. Clock at 6. Davis against Sabonis. No luck on that one. Davis with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Fires from 14. That shot, no good. So Sacramento will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Pass to Reeves. James against Barnes. Shoots from 12. James can't get it to go. Sacramento has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Here's Mitchell with the drive, and Mitchell with the slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
I just love the ball movement.
And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence, and a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
Completely new group for the Lakers. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Metu, he's checked in for Sabonis. Lyles comes in for Murray. Davis, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Monk in for Herter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder.
First in blocks, and they clinch the top spot when it comes to protecting the ball. Fewest turnovers per game in the league. No one keeps the ball locked up tight like these guys.
And you got to be careful shooting on this team. They are #1 in blocks because they have an innate timing for when to rise up and contest shots. Now here's Monk. His nightly numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
Here's Schroeder. The lead is 2. It's Walker on the wing. Puts up a 3. No luck on that one. So Sacramento will take it the other way. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
Yeah, they'd settle for 500 against most teams. Both squads win challenge, perhaps a way to put it, but one of them has got to win tonight.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's see who won twice. Let's go crazy. It's the Lakers. Put your hands together for the Lakers.
Here's Schroeder. He had 9 points in his last time out. Outside Walker. Pass to Brown. The three. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Lakers lead by 3.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And the basket by Monk.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Brown against Davis. Outside Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And the basket by Hachimura.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Well, the Lakers shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. From 12 feet, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
This is who Schroeder is. I mean, he's somebody who plays with assertiveness and aggressiveness on the offensive end.
Monk with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Mitchell misses. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Schroeder. Over Monk. Outside Walker. Outside Brown. Second chance effort. Rebound by the Kings.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
From deep, Mitchell sinks the tray. Mitchell's got 7 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Now Schroeder. Outside Brown. Walker for 3. Can't get it to drop. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Launches a 3. Mitchell misses. Now Los Angeles with it. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Schroeder. 23 seconds left in the first. From deep. And Netu pulls it down.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
With the step back, shot from 12, three-pointer, and some nice defense there to end the quarter.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Game in Los Angeles. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
27. The Kings. 27.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Sacramento has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. They've got Malik Beasley, LeBron James out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Russell in at point guard. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, we'll probably see Murray in a lot of pick-and-roll sets in his NBA career. He's got a clear feel for it for sure.
Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
Now here's Davis. Herder, a screen on Russell. Left side Murray. Out to the wing. Holmes passes to Murray. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Barnes. Rebound by the Lakers. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire All-Star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their lead-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Now they're all in, Allie. Thank you. Here's James. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Russell from outside. Drops in the 3. Russell's got 10 points.
You know, with good form, a quick release, and a nice feel, Russell's comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Holmes. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
James outside. No good from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Herder. It's tipped.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell is able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
Here's Davis. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
You know, back in 2010, Harrison Barnes was the top recruit in the country out of high school, Grant.
Yeah, and interestingly, Barnes decided to play 2 seasons at North Carolina. Unheard of these days for someone with Harrison's pedigree.
First free throw is good. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who can do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Now, here is James. 7 points in the game. Shoots a fadeaway. Again, the Lakers.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Davis against Russell. Davis misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. To the middle. That one's good from James on the assist by Russell. James has got 11.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
Timeout called. The Kings.
Welcome to the ball, the legendary, fantastic Lakers.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Barnes. Unable to get that one. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Davis. Brown passes to James. Again, the Lakers score.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Pass to Davis. Good work defensively by Russell.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage of the game steadily heading north.
Now here's Herder. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Cleveland.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. James, outside. Takes a 3. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12. The Kings trailing. Pass to Lyles. Back to Davis. Here's Lyles. On the wing, Davis. Guarded by Russell. Shot clock at 3. Davis, that's good. Davis has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Russell. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Clippers.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Here's James. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 18 points in the game.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Sacramento calls timeout.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the 2nd oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
It's time for T-shirts.
With some changes. Bamba's checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Brown. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. Here's Sabonis. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
Here's Metu. Off target from outside. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, B.A., or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been Bron's finest season.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Double team on James. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Good call.
Hachimura, the pass to Bamba. Outside Schroeder. Pass to James. 5 to shoot. James double teamed. And here's Schroeder outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 5 here tonight. Sacramento has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Outside Monk. Mitchell, the pass to Monk. Sabonis, left side, from 15 feet away, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
You know, because he's such a threat as a passer, Sabonis creates additional space for himself in the mid-range area. The defense has to respect his jump shot.
Now, here's James. He's got 18. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And here's Monk. An 11-point game for him in the win against Cleveland.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
Here's Mitchell. Back to Sabonis. Buries it from 3. Sabonis has got 7 points.
You've got to at least honor the three-point shot from Sabonis. He's capable of knocking it down from there.
Herder against James. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Reeves. Here's James. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Blake Monk picks one up.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
Walker, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. Murray comes in for Herder. Both free throws good from James.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
Mitchell, good.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you got to play freely and with confidence.
And the Lakers have possession. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Yep, that one goes. Schroeder's got 7 points.
And you think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Now here's Murray. A 17-point game for him in the win against Cleveland.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Boy, evolving over time, this part of his game. When Monk does look to set up his teammates, that's a big asset.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. James with the ball. 22 points for him. Goes back up. No good at the rim. Now here's Monk. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful. Checking out Los Angeles. They've been pretty much the team we thought they'd be. They were kicking into high gear mode every night. I like how they don't take lesser teams for granted. Just a matter of keeping it up for the long haul.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the Los Angeles Lakers.
You could tell they love playing in front of this crowd. The energy helps fuel this team right now. The sixth man is doing their job, Shaq.
Yeah, there's no let up in these fans, loyal and loud.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Mitchell out there with Kevin Huerter, and it's Barnes in at the small forward. James inside, defended by Murray. That one's good from James on the assist by Davis.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Outstanding dribble drive, and that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. The Lakers in the lead. And a minute played as the second half gets going. It's James on the wing. From the arc. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is problems for the defense and good for his team.
Now here's Sabonis. He has 7, and it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Barnes against James. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 7.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Shots good by Sabonis.
You know, there were some scouts that felt like Sabonis had a lower ceiling compared to others in his draft class. But I tell you what, he just continues to get better and better.
Now here's Russell. He's got 10. Here's Davis. And the layup is good.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Here's Huerter. He has 6. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Sabonis. The 3. Sabonis missing again. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded for him.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Here's Murray. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, good commitment from Murray. He stays with his shot and gets the contact.
And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly, fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
For Sacramento, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Outside Mitchell. Back to Barnes. Driving to the basket. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists here tonight.
Excellent concentration from Barnes. I mean, when he's penetrating inside, he's determined to beat everybody to the cup.
Now here's Russell. He's got 10. Beasley outside. Here's Reeves. Checked by Davis. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Beasley against Barnes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, the size and quick release Barnes has helps him inside. I mean, he feels very comfortable shooting from here.
Beasley outside. Pass to Davis. Back to Beasley. Davis down low. Lyles on him. Davis misses. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Mitchell with the ball. This for the tie. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
The Lakers call timeout.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl.
Brown, he's checked in for Reeves. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. Monk comes in for Barnes. Los Angeles is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Davis has got 8.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And, you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
Davis finds Mitchell. Pass to Monk for the lead. Rebound by the Lakers. Outside, Brown. Up top, Davis. Outside Russell. Jacks up a 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 3rd assist of the night. Sacramento has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Mitchell. Basket counts. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Brown against Davis. Brown passes to Beasley. Now here's Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Puts the move on. Yes! And the foul! Rashawn Holmes picks one up.
Oh, what a great effort that time by Davis. Just never gave up on it. Worked through tough defense and still found a way to get it up and down.
Metu, he's checked in for the Kings.
At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Davis. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Here's Russell. 13 points in the game. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Monk. 5 points in the game. Pass to Holmes. The ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Sunday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Friday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming to town.
It's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building. They're loaded with home games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some ball games.
Timeout call, Sacramento.
Please put your hands together. The Lakers.
Bamba's checked in for the Lakers. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. The Lakers, #1.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
Lakers on D. 6-point lead. Outside Mitchell. Hits the trifecta. Mitchell's got 8 points in the quarter.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Mitchell against Russell. Pass to Brown. Now Beasley. Monk covers. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Mitchell, the pass to Holmes, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
You know, something else that stood out to me is the fact that they continued to force it inside. They were intentional about getting that ball in the paint, and they were looking to score whenever possible in the post.
And down it goes, 2 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
From deep, Mitchell got a hand on it, and it's the Lakers on the break. And book it for Vanderbilt. And now a 7-point Laker lead. The Kings have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Outside Monk. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Holmes. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. They get it back. Mitchell's shot is good. And the Lakers with possession here. They've led by as much as 10. 1:11 left in the third. Bamba, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Russell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Rashawn Holmes picks one up.
Despite the wiry frame, taking it up strong inside, and D'Angelo will get free throws.
D'Angelo Russell, 2 shots.
Free throw is good from Russell.
And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Herder comes in for Davis.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Monk. And he makes it on the layup. Monk's got 7 points in the game.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Beasley for 3. That shot off. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Outside Monk. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Out to Sabonis. From downtown. Rebound, the Lakers. Bamba's got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Now Russell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
So free throws for Russell. Something we should be saying often for the next decade or more.
For the Lakers, D'Angelo Russell at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
And both free throws good for Russell. 1 second left. That shot off the mark. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Lakers in the lead. Walker is the 2 with LeBron playing the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Schroeder in at the point. That's the Laker 5. The Kings' shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Herder, a screen on Schroeder. Outside Murray. Pass to Monk. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. James with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound in this one.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Davis with a screen on Sabonis. James, and he gets that one.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Reeves is checked in for Hachimura. Barnes, he's checked in for Sacramento. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Here's Lyles. Outside Barnes. Pass to Lyles. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
And you know, Barnes is a really good all-around talent, a skilled passer for a guy his size.
And for the Lakers, their shooting has been great this game, 58%. Monk against Schroeder. Here's Reeves, fires from deep, knocks down the long J. And the Lakers lead by 11.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
And here's Monk. Here's Lyles. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Davis with it. Now Herder defending. Davis, the pass to Schroeder. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Murray, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
They get it back. Shot is good by Reeves.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Pass to Lyles. Back to Herder. Now Murray. Outside Monk. Can they get it? Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. James outside. Here's Reeves. Herder defending. Back to James. Outside Schroeder. The 3 is up. Out of bounds. It'll be King's ball.
You just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Mitchell comes in for Monk. And it's Herder penetrating. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And it's good. 2 points.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Murray's shot is good.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Well, he completely took over, I think, on both ends of the floor. Scoring with authority and influencing a lot of plays, almost every play. This was the kind of night you dream about as a player.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Reeves. And here's Davis. Shoots over Holmes. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Here's Holmes. Outside Mitchell. Back to Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Throws it up high, and Davis slams it home.
And I'll tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
The Kings have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Barnes, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Harrison Barnes, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Barnes.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
And the Lakers making a change here. Russell has checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And a disappointing 2021-22 season for the Lakers, Clark. What went wrong?
Well, they just couldn't stay healthy, B.A., and we know that's such a critical component when you're talking about trying to win it all. I mean, you got to be healthy. Injuries to LeBron and AD, they missed a combined 78 games. You're not winning anything when your top players don't play at least 80% of your game. You're not going. It's not happening. That's almost a full season missed between those two guys. And so when you're older,